Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Jeremy here with another unboxing video. Today we're doing the Mark 49 Ironman armor, otherwise known as Rescue. This figure appeared in the Avengers Endgame movie, obviously with Gwyneth Paltrow in the armor. So as promised, I've got a figure here that's based off the actress and been sculpted off of her likeness. So before we start the unboxing, I just want to remind everyone, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give these videos a thumbs up. That way we know that you guys are enjoying the content, and also you'll get notified each time we post a new video. Also, feel free to whack down any comments in the comments box below. We read them all. We will reply to them all as well. Any feedback that you give us is appreciated. And as always, if there's a particular figure that you would like to see us do an unboxing video for, or a particular movie or series that you would like for us to do a review of, again, chuck it down in the comments section and we will take it on board and see what we can come up with. Okay, so let's get stuck into this unboxing because I've been waiting for this figure for a while, so I'm really excited to see what it looks like. So, as always, we've got the beautiful artwork on the box there, displaying obviously the rescue armor there, and as always, we've got the artists, sculptors, everyone involved in the development of this figure, all of their credits on the back there. Also, much like if you watched the Punisher unboxing, this is a die-cast figure, and again, they've done all the etching in the foam housing there, so a lot of attention has gone into the detail of this as well. So let's open her up and see what we've got. Okay, again, like the Punisher figure that we did last week, they've etched the box there with the, obviously, as you can read, the title Rescue. Let's see what we've got. Okay. With all the protective plastic here, straight away you can tell the attention to detail on this figure is well worth it. Let's see if we can pull her out and get a better look at her. Okay, get some of the plastic off, and wow, that detail is fantastic. Let's see if we can get that off. Get the feet, there we go. Okay. Look at that detail. Just in the face there, obviously the eyes, the face piece, the mold there, the attention to detail. Even with the torso, the breastplates, the abs, so to speak. Let's see if we can get that off. There we go. They have definitely put a lot of time into this figure, which I really like. Again, it's die cast, so it's got a lot of weight to it as well, which kind of just reassures you of the fact that this is going to be a very sturdy kind of figure. We'll turn her around so you can see the back as well. So a lot of detail has gone into, obviously, just like the venting holes, the painting, all of that. Look at the back of the joints here, like the back of the knees. So as you can kind of see, this gives you a good indication of like what I've been discussing with the other figures, with the movements of the joints and things like that. Especially if they've got fabric that can get worn out, as you can see here, but also like the detail that they've gone into with the joints of these figures with the Iron Man armor. The attention to detail on these figures goes above and beyond those types of figures that you normally get So that's why I like collecting these Hot Toys figures specifically. So that is awesome. So let's just put her there. So you can just enjoy the look there. And let's see what she comes with. Okay, so as is pretty customary with these types of figures, you've got different hands. Like with the Iron Man figures, you've got the little repulsor lights in the hands. A lot of these figures have batteries, like this one is no different. So the light up feature on the hands and the eyes of these figures. This one here also comes with a head sculpt, as I mentioned before, of Gwyneth Paltrow. There, I think that's a pretty good likeness myself. And the benefit of it is that it's got the face plant, and this is actually magnetized, so it can just sit. Well, you can either have it on, but then it will also sit above the face like that. So you can have her face showing, but still have the mask sitting on top. So I quite like that little detail there. So we'll put her back in there for now. Put that to one side. And what have we got here? So we've got the base plate, obviously with the Avengers Endgame logo on there, and obviously Rescue. It's got the extended stand like what we've seen in some of the other ones there. So again, if you want to do the posing and have her kind of off the ground, you can do that. Obviously, as I mentioned before, all the batteries so that you can have all the light up features working on the figure if you so choose. And then it looks like it's got some extra little bits and pieces here. It's got a little kind of blasting kind of, I don't know if you want to do it as a attack pose or something to that effect. But also as part of the stand here, if you remember in the movie, there's that fight scene with Thanos, and you've got Iron Man feeding some of his power from his arc reactor into Rescue, and then they're firing a big jet blast, so you've got the extra little bit that you can attach on the back here to have that. And again, this all has LED light features in it, so you can have it kind of showing off there. So this all attaches to the back of it, and as I said, you can have it up on the stand doing some sort of pose if you so choose. If you don't know me by now, I probably won't be doing that myself, as I just like to have the artistry showing. But all in all, I think that's a fantastic figure. You know, they haven't gone too over the top with all of the little bits and bobs and accessories. Especially with these types of figures, I think less is more. You know, not having too much in the way of accessories, just sticking with the basics. Again, I just like looking at the craftsmanship of the actual figure. So again, I am really, really happy with this figure. As I said, the weight of it, the die-cast materials, very much, if you saw the last video with the Warzone Punisher armor, I rank this right up there with it. This is going to look really good in any collection, especially if you're putting it alongside other Iron Man armors or War Machine armors, things like that. It's definitely going to draw a lot of attention in your collection and be quite a centerpiece. So there you have it. That is the Mark 49. Mark 49 Rescue Armor by Hottoys. I'm really, really stoked with this armor. It's exactly what I had imagined in my mind when I saw the first images and made the pre-order. So super stoked with this figure. It's going to look fantastic in the cabinet with the collection. So I'm going to give this a really high ranking. I'll probably give it about a 7.5 to 8. Yeah, I'll go with an 8. 8 in the collection. Yeah, once we unbox some of the other Iron Man hot toys that I have waiting and pose this all up in the cabinet with all of the other figures, it's going to look quite spectacular. So really stoked with this. Giving it an 8. Tell me what you'd think in the comments box. If you would rank it the same or if you give it a different ranking, let me know. Especially if you've got one, maybe let me know what you've done with it. If you've done some poses or whether you just put it in the cabinet like this. Be interesting to know what you guys have done with it. So there you have it. That's another one in the bank. Mark 49 Rescue Armor. And as I said, as promised, modelled after Gwyneth Paltrow with the face sculpt and all of that. So we've got some other really interesting unboxings coming up soon. Again, we've got plenty of Marvel Hot Toys coming up. We've also got some Star Wars ones coming out as well soon. So if you're a Star Wars fan, make sure you check those videos out. We've also got lots of movie and TV show reviews coming up over the next couple of weeks. Lots of really good movies coming out over the next 4 to 6 weeks. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon. That way you make sure you get notified each time we post up a new video. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Until next time, make sure you stay jacked, stay nerdy, and most of all, stay safe.